Dubai versus the US. Where should you live if you're an entrepreneur? So, man, the biggest hype right now is Dubai. Dubai, Dubai, Dubai. Everybody talks about it. It's like this new freaking hype. And I'm actually going to disagree. So, granted, I'm a little biased, right? Served in the United States Marine Corps, so I bleed red, white, and blue. Obviously, even law enforcement. But if you're starting a business, the best opportunity you have is going to be in the US, hands down, right? So, the US is the best place to make money. Dubai is the best place to spend money. And here's the reason why. So, ultimately, remember, you were talking about more international business here. The US has a lot of programs for you to get started. Like literally, it's the day of the internet age. If you have an idea and you have an internet connection, which is free in the US, you can start any business you want. Form an LLC, take you like $50. It'll be ready to rock in like a day. And then from there, you open a business bank account online, super simple, and you're ready to rock, right? Versus if you decide to go into Dubai, for example, which is a great area, or the Emirates, but what's going to happen is this: you got to figure out a new culture, right? The only benefit you really have is 0% interest or 0% taxes. And when you really think about it, you're not really worried about taxes initially. You're worried about just generating revenue, right? So now you got to learn a new market. You got to have an international market because you have a lot of immigrants over here that are actually Emiratis. And so essentially what ends up happening is you get so focused on like this glamorous life where you can't even compete with the people with Lamborghinis. You can't compete with the people with the G-Wagons. And you kind of can lose motivation, as crazy as that sounds, versus in the US where it's very realistic, the stepping stones you get to. And what I mean by that is it's normal to have the Toyota. It's normal to escalate to the Lexus and then the BMW, then the foreign car and et cetera, right? There's like levels to the game and you can quickly find help for this versus when you're in Dubai, when you really think about it, what opportunities are you really creating here? So hands down, I really believe the best place to start your business and to scale it is going to be the US. The US is also probably one of the best markets to sell to, meaning that people have more disposable income they want to spend here. Versus if you're in Dubai, great, there's a lot of wealth here, but it's a lot of immigrants. And selling to immigrants is a lot different, especially with business, than it is in the US.